It's the NBA brought to you by 2K Sports on this very special Easter Sunday. Here we go. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Fans are making some noise here at the American Airlines Center in Dallas for their Mavericks. They return victorious from an undefeated road trip back to the loving embrace of their hometown faithful.
And they're 1-0 against them this season, and this is the final matchup. So a little bit of extra incentive tonight, knowing they have a chance for the season sweep.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, whether it's 2 games or 20, you'd love to go unblemished against any opponent over. Course of the season. Of course, the opposite is just as true. Getting swept is no fun at all.
Obviously, both these teams love to attack the glass, rebounding, so that stat, Greg, could end up being a deciding factor here tonight.
There aren't going to be any free second chances tonight. These squads need to be ready to get physical and fight for every single possession.
Ball exploding off the floor for a big slam. Young fella's got some pretty good hops on it.
Ayton in the corner. Stolen by Robinson. Here's Ball. Inside. Some nice passing by New York here. Murray outside. 5 on the clock. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Tell you what, guys, you've got to be more aware of Murray there. When he's aggressive like that, he can cause problems.
It's Harden with the drive. And the jam by Harden.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Here's Murray. The Mavericks making the shot. New York needs to get off a shot. Brooks for 3. Not going to go that time. Now Dallas takes it the other way.
During the summer of 2021, the Mavericks had some major changes. Longtime head coach Rick Carlisle left after 13 years in Dallas, and they also got a new GM.
Coaching staff changes aside, Clark. Do front office moves affect players that much?
I think they do, Kevin. It's hard for them not to. Normally we see a flurry of trades or free agent signings. We saw it with the Mavericks trading away Kristaps Porzingis, changing the composition of their squad, going in a different direction. So that'll take some adjusting to.
Ball with the bucket.
Well, that sudden burst by Ball is so effective. Zipping in before the defense can react.
Back to Harden. Pass to Randall. Now Murphy. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game.
You know, he's evolving his offense over time, Julius Randle, and I think the coaching staff is happy to see it. They like to see him take and make these shots.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Harris with it. Back to Harden. Pass to Ayton. Outside for Randall. Misses the 3. The Knicks with the lead. There's a screen by Robinson. Outside, Ball. Murray left side. Going inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
You know, Murray's game is about putting the ball on the floor, moving without it when he doesn't have it, and driving and keeping pressure on the defense.
And Harden wide open. He shoots. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Well, he is looking confident love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And after winning the 2021 Rookie of the Year, LaMelo Ball was even better his sophomore campaign. He continues to grow his game.
And for LaMelo Ball's second year, Greg, where did you see him improve the most?
I think taking on more of a scoring load. Ball's points per game were significantly up. But LaMelo also improved his three-point and free throw shooting numbers. So rounding out that offensive game will be important.
Deep two from Robinson. Pass to Holmgren. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Brooks.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Here's Randall to the middle. And Randall throws it down.
You know, once he has the positioning he wants, he's ready for the big finish. Julius Randle throwing it down.
There's a good screen. The Mavericks pull it in.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Pass to Harden. Over in the corner, Randall. Back to Ayton. Good.
Just terrific at executing in the paint. Ayton has a nice array of shots to choose from.
Now Holmgren. And here's Brooks from outside. And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Mavericks lead by 1. We're back after this from American Airlines. Well, we hope you're enjoying your Easter as we are here, as we get underway once again. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
And then Murphy with the dunk.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Out of bounds, Dallas takes possession. Mavericks leading by 3. Now here's Giddey. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. The Mavericks shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
And you really got to give them a ton of credit for what they've done at the free throw line this season. How about 82% as a unit?
Yeah, guys, they can feel very good about themselves when you bring up those statistics. Impressive numbers.
Pass to Murphy.
First free throw foul. First team foul.
Giddey with it. And here's Harris from the arc. The shot off that time. Knicks trailed by 4.
And it's been a rough stretch for the New York Knicks, a team that has only had a handful of playoff appearances in the last 20 years.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, guys. Growing up, Mitchell Robinson didn't play basketball, but a 7-inch growth spurt in the 8th grade changed things. He fell to the 36th pick overall in 2018, but his physical tools have made him a presence. One key to his success, he says, just run the floor. If you're the first man down the court, you can get the ball. Kevin, that sounds pretty simple to me.
It does to me, too. Keep it simple and use that athleticism. David, thanks. And it's good for 2. Randall's got the lead up to 7 now for Dallas.
In transition, Randall extremely mobile for a power forward.
Here's Quickly. It's rebounded by Giddey. The Knicks are trying to get back to being competitive, GA, but it has been difficult, hasn't it?
They haven't been able to attract top-level talent for quite some time, which is surprising when you consider this big market and the status this franchise has within the city.
4 on the shot clock. Harris misses. Knicks trail by 7. At the top of the key, Toppin. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. And Adams has got the ball here for the Mavericks. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Screen by Adams. Three-pointer, Randall. That shot misses. Now the Knicks take it the other way. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Toppin, good.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Giddey. Randall left side. And here's Murphy. Pass to Giddey. Just a few years ago, we saw a lot of teams toying with small ball lineups. But I think you'd agree, unquestionably, big men are back.
You know, Kevin, I would agree because simply when you look at it, there are a lot of really high-quality big guys that can do it inside and out. And so going small is a less frequent approach at this point, and it's one that poses a lot of challenges in my mind.
And that play is tailor-made for Adams. Not many guys set a better screen and then the quick roll off it to get the finish.
To the inside. Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative and make something happen.
They get it back. There's Ball with the 3. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
Ball is so smart with the ball in the pick and roll situation. Already handles these sets like a 10-year vet.
Here's Giddey. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Pass to Robinson. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Adams. And here is Giddey. Stolen by Ball. Here's Brooks. And that one is hammered home.
And you cannot leave anybody open on Ball's team because this guy is excellent at finding his teammates.
Pass to Stewart. Fires the 3. It's a tie game in Dallas. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. And Clark, don't you have to admire the way the Mavericks are always looking to compete?
Yeah, I like that, Kevin. It's a good point by you. It starts at the top of the organization. I mean, the team has really avoided any kind of lengthy rebuild. To their credit, they want to win, and this team is definitely capable of doing that.
Pass to Murphy. Ayton in the corner. And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton. That is his first foul of the game.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
The Knicks with the lead. Ball feeling it out a bit. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And how exciting it must be to have LaMelo Ball, Clark, on your team.
Kevin, clearly one of the most exciting guards in the league. The anticipation was through the roof for Ball, and needless to say, I think he's lived up to it.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Down low. Ayton wide open. It's good from the top of the key. Ayton's got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. It's Harden with the drive.
Ferociousness from Harden, looking like he wants to tear the rim off.
There's a screen by Robinson. Lobbed up there for Robinson. Harden with it. Now guarded by Murray. Pass to Ayton. Randall outside. Back to Ayton. Now here's Randall. Shot clock at 5. Harden outside. Lets it go with the 3. And Holmgren pulls it down.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Robinson on the wing. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And Greg, in the era of positionless basketball, Mitchell Robinson is an old school center, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, during his first 4 years in the league, Robinson didn't attempt a single 3. Has led the league in shooting percentage, so Mitchell knows his role.
Even with the miss, he got the big one there to put him in front.
First team foul.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Over in the corner, Randall. Back to Harden. Pass to Harris. Beyond the arc. That one, no good. And New York will come the other way. Here's Robinson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Knicks lead by 3.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Back to Randall. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Harris from the arc. Randall no good. The Knicks leading by 3. It's Robinson high post. With the second effort. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pass to Ayton. Randall surveying the D. Back to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
A fantastic decision-making big. Randall with the right choice there, finding the open man. And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Here's Randall. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And Greg, just like you, Julius Randall is a southpaw, left-handed.
Yeah, and you know, the angles are different for lefties. We operate a little differently. And I think that can throw defenders off. So I'm always going to pull for the southpaw.
And, you know, the impressive ascension of Randall has been a lot of fun to watch. I mean, he's a double-double threat who plays with relentless energy.
Over to the wing. It's Noel, high post. Throws it up high. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Skying towards the hoop and decimating the defense with that ridiculous alley-oop dunk. Go ahead, Noel.
The 3 from Harden. Dallas again missing.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Here's Noel. Some solid defense from Ayton. Mavericks trailed by 3. Here's Randall, and Randall throws it down.
For Randall, another bucket. He continues to expand his offensive game.
Here's Quickly. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. With the drive, some solid defense from Harris. Here's Harden, and Harden with the stuff.
Harden is one of the most lethal penetrators in the game and excels at finding lanes to the rim.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Mavericks ahead. They lead. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. And it's Harden with the ball for the Mavericks. It's a 1-point game. Pass to Murphy. Back to Harden. Giddey with it. Kicks it out to Harden. Robinson with the block. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Outside, Ball. There's a screen by Robinson. On the wing, Brooks. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Murray. There's Ball with the 3. It's hauled in by Adams. The Mavericks leading. And we've played through about a minute here in the 4th. Out to the right wing. Now Giddey. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Unloads from 13. Adams' shot is off. Outside, Ball. Driving inside. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Back to Stewart. To the paint. Here's Giddey. It's been a tight one so far. Very close game.
And matchups, it's really what it's all about, and these two teams are really equal.
And the dunk by Holmgren.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
Adams in the corner. Pass to Stewart. For 3. The Knicks pull it in. Here's Ball. Outside Robinson. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Now it's a 3-point Knicks lead.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Pass to Murphy. And here is Adams. Holmgren with the steal. And it's Murray penetrating. And that one is off. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. Kick out to Adams. Harden surveying the D. Pass to Stewart. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Murphy. Kick out to Adams. Another shot. And that one drops.
Remains calm and collected. Adams refuses to let the moment be too big.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Got a hand on it. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. Makes it off the glass. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
How about the ball hawking defensively, moving their feet, anticipating, and then also coming up with steal.
The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Jason Kidd went over with his team. He really got after him in the huddle. He said, look, you can rest after the game. You got to put it all out there if you want to win this one. Up to you guys.
Thank you, David. There's a screen by Robinson. Murray, no good. Mavericks trailed by 3. Harden outside. To Randall. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Holmgren.
And we've talked about Randall becoming a leader. Now taking charge and wanting to deliver at the line.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
He's basically automatic from the line. Not the guy you want to send there now.
Down low. Here's Robinson. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Game could be on the line right here.
It's now or never.
Harden outside. Pass to Randall to take the lead. Here's Ayton. Picked by Randall. Back to Ayton. Second chance shot. Ooh, off wide. And they commit an intentional foul. You see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
And that's an intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
Melo is such a skilled and crafty ball handler. He's a guy that can take over a game simply with his raw skill.
Yeah, how about the nerves there? Those free throws put them in a very good position. 3 points clear.
Three-pointer, Randall. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to overtime, but they come up empty-handed. So a close game sees New York take this one. This win, such a tremendous emotion.
Blinders, drawn to the vacancy. Ride with fool, I'm a fool. I'ma lose all decency. Lose all decency. Get a hide in the fantasy. That blinders, drawn to the vacancy. Get ride, tune to your frequency. Get fool, I'm a fool. Lose all decency. Lose all decency.
Oh, so you gone, right? Oh, so you gone, right? Ooh, oh, so you gone. gone like the wind, I be gone like Chicago. I be gone like the wind, I be gone like a windy. If you be gone, I be gone like Chicago wind. If you be gone, I be gone like a Bravo wind. Yeah, he said he gonna be gone like the wind. But me, my brother, you're supposed to be king. You said you really would care. You said you really would be there. All of your latency frequently throwing my frequency off. When you vibrating the same, when you vibrating the same, when you vibrating the same. Might be so gone like that Monica, you be gone like Chateau. You got a pass in the front seat, I got a pass in the back seat. You got a pass in the front seat, I got a pass in the back seat.
Every single time we move, you got me. And it really doesn't take too much. You got me. Every single time,
Yeah. Overseas, baby. Overseas, baby. Lotto. Yeah. Lotto.
We got Harry Kiri on the track, baby. Hey.
Attend to a journey to money. Working with higher的兄弟，一点点，英文他们说一点点，听不懂你不用担心，给我钱我帮你翻译。This is that worldwide that love that bomb，马苏伟 dizzy side beat， 1000块、2000块、3000块，我买的我穿的好奇怪，为什么他们的好奇怪？我觉得他们都不明白。I'm really out here to do this, I have fun to do it for me. My homies they out here, 四川的茶水的 stay 我的 heat，yeah， 听他的故事，要是喜欢去看他的表演。你不要顾着你在微信上拍一些照片。I know this foreign, and if you keep it chill, but if you don't, we come in peace, love. We hope that you keep it you. 到香港的 Disney， 又谈了种 business， 买好几款 Tiffany， 但我是我，你是你。第一排观众快疯了，年轻人眼中最酷的，拍小视频被点赞了，手机内存不够用，丝绸之路的故事记在脑海，用来对自己 push。没记性只有野路子，遇到妈妈教我讲素质遇到不同肤色外国人的话，我们抢得太过分，关上这网友的争论，发两个痛苦的表情来卖个就让老子继续扫整，惦记有增加团扫整，亚洲同胞笑我口音的口音，让我富有个性，成功引起你的注意，不明的飞行的物体了物理音乐是最好的物语，埋下的伏笔渗透进缝隙。拍摄久违放纵的味儿 ，Chinese rap 加入世界版图。My brothers travel the world， 你肤浅的意见也可有可无。我本领高，涂色还非常低调。一滴就买我巡演的机票，我曾经在台上的每一秒 ，whatever 被你夸红被你笑。没想到我还比我还熟悉，从成都的手做到太古里，美女快上车怕来不及，相信我真的很在乎你。从小到大就在成都这里待着，看着凯迪拉克生活非常快乐，觉得很犀利，享受我们的痛。中国人必须会中国的功，他们不一定会了解的痛，创造了奇迹让他们去冲。因为懂了剧，本领太多怎么输得起？黑人嫉妒我们出了名，对了他们我从不留情。Let's make money， 早餐年都创建，而且比人家残酷。才去逐渐远离，我们还有兄弟散发惊人的天赋。来个青藏山上，向下是一路前走，向上是山顶和云端，而我们却站在了云上面观望。低头望明月，千年般不变的明月在头顶。低头看众生，总感觉在一个重伤蝼蚁。来面对人对比，无与伦比的自信力，如此强大的自信心。And nobody。
Keep the door down, ain't no point in waiting.